alongside Alex Lely.
Andy, thank you very much indeed. The fans have chosen well. It's a repeat of the closing match last night to get proceedings underway on day 2. And Jayson will be fiercely motivated to turn things around. He was humbled 5-0 in the nightcap on day 1. He's quite capable of reversing the scoreline.
Shane was feeling very good last night. Good call for Johan. I suspect to put him in the box first. Willing the cue ball off of the rail, Jayson. No problems on the table. It's all about cue ball control on the break.
And the one thing about last night, Alex, you can't say that Jayson missed a great deal. He just didn't have a great amount of chance.
Races to 5. It's about the odd mistake here and there. A fluke against the head. Very psyched up for this match. It's about not taking anything for granted here. This is what they call a road map. From the 4 to the 5, make sure to stay on the right side of the 5. Napoleon, the captain, wants his player to start well.
The question, of course, will Napoleon have his Waterloo? He was certainly in retreat last night.
Yeah, the work is done and Jayson knows it. Very amped. Imagine the adrenaline rushing through your veins. Playing in front of this audience.
I'll tell you what, he's fired up for this, there's no doubt. He wants it so badly.
Losing a rack, respond. Losing a match, respond. Losing a session, respond. Oh, beautiful break. Unlucky with the course of the 2-ball. That's the best squat that I've seen in those 2 days. That's what they call a pop.
Yes, because if the 2-ball is in the open there, it's pretty much an action replay of what happened in rack 1, just the other way around.
He has a bank, he can play straight back to the lower left-hand corner pocket, but would be difficult to control the cue ball. Cue ball would travel towards the 3. Straight back. And it's in. It's in. Look at that. He didn't fall for the trap to try to maneuver the cue ball too much. He focused on making the bank. He's kept the initiative, but it's not easy from this position to play good defense.
There's a 30-second shot clock in operation, as is always the case. And in each rack, players have the option to take one 30-second extension, which Van Boening has done there. And I think it's been vindicated. Wise choice to take the extra time.
It's a funny position. Now Jayson Shaw is favourite to contact the 3. Don't be surprised if he'd make it. But on one occasion yesterday, he failed to contact the 1 on a jump shot yesterday. That was one of those crucial turnover moments.
Well, we keep talking about the Styer match against Niels Feijen, and it was all about jumping, wasn't it, really? He really did give them a jump start, literally.
Avoid the double kiss, float towards the 5. Yeah, good shot. An educated guess. It was a difficult position. This is and cue ball and object ball. And a bit of offense. You can't play too conservative in 9 ball. That's how Kaci and Kazakis yesterday lost their match. Beautiful stroke. The 4 does not pass the 8 ball, but look how clean he hit that ball. Four-8 combination he's attempting. Super difficult shot. Was never a big favorite to make it, maybe even money. This player, 5-time US Open winner, he needs rhythm. Was clearly visible yesterday. At the end of the evening he got to play 2 matches in a row, and that backswing, that stroke started to move a little faster. Exactly what Johan, the coach, is hoping for to happen today.
Yes, so the quirk of the situation, very unusually in the Mosconi Cup, is that over the course of last night and this evening, Van Boening will actually be involved in 4 consecutive matches. And Jim White, as usual, hit the nail on the head. He's the heart of this American challenge.
He'll go around the rails. Now, on club tables, many players would play 3 rails to get to the long rail on the right as a 3rd one. I think he'll play 2. Even straight draw. Different shot selections on a TV table in respect to the club table.
Can we draw any conclusions about the ultimate outcome of the match so far? I don't think so. What we do know is that both players feel as though they're in the groove and they both fancy their chances.
Some coaching there. Deuel giving a word of advice. They paired up together yesterday, Van Boening and Deuel. Something that Johan has done often in his Mosconi Cup history. He's putting in rookies in a singles match early in the competition, and 2 of the more senior players together in a doubles match.
You pointed out a while ago, Alex, that really the turning point yesterday was when Niels Feijen failed to make that tricky combination, it has to be said, to the middle pocket against Styer when he was in early command. And that kind of 50-50 shot on this stage, it's so vital. And of course, we've just seen another one go astray for Europe there.
Yeah, twists and turns and flukes and lucky shots all in the mix, but
thank you.
It always comes down, it boils down to the unforced errors, the turnovers. Firstly, the missed 7 by Woodward yesterday, and then that missed combination by Niels. Almost a golden break. This is going to be an interesting shot. Now look at the 9. It didn't move after the first impact, but the back ball came back from the short rail and bumped that 9 in the direction of the side pocket. Interesting little route here for Shaw. Wow. Wow. Look at how he left the cue ball. No intention whatsoever to get the rock away from the rail. Needs to hit this crisp. Made it, but collided with the 6. Not intended. He's going to lose control of the table. Looks like he can bank the 4 towards the 6 and play 2 rails to hide behind the 7. He's clipping the 4. He's cutting the 4 in. Did you see that coming?
That was uber thin. They call him Eagle Eye, and that's the reason.
Wow, what a shot.
And when you pot a ball like that, you deserve a little bit of positional luck, which Shaw had. And now, surely he's about to regain the lead.
Always gives a lot of confidence, losing position and then recovering.
Two racks won by Jayson Shaw, and both of them by the break and run out route. Shaw leads Van Boening 2-1, and he's loving this Mosconi Cup moment.
Now to add some poise, I had a quick chat with Johan Ruysink, and he said that Europe tonight has the lineup they should have had yesterday, pairing the rookies with more seasoned players. The ball did go down. And he has a path to the 1 ball. This should be 2-all. But then again, don't underestimate how difficult it is, how tricky it can be to get from the 1 to the 2 with that 1 ball so close to the pocket. Playing it with top spin, trying to come out 2 rails, it will make the cue ball die. Therefore, a draw. Pounding it. Sort of a stun draw. So he cheated the pocket, played it with stun and a bit of draw. Very difficult to judge. 5-time US Open champion, almost scratching, but saved there by 1 millimeter of slate.
Extension call.
Only the side, I think, kept it out, and now he's got the most horrible cueing.
That 7 ball hanging over the lip comes in handy. Handy. It's no gimme. Needs to control that 3 ball. Try to not hit the long rail. Probably better for the 3 ball to go in. I think it's easier to get from the 4 to the 6 than from the 3 to the 4. That's nice. That's nice. Letting the cue ball loose. Judging it to perfection. That boosts confidence.
And now the 8-9 combination. This pool is fast and furious. It's good stuff, Alex, it really is. These two have won many an individual title, and now, in a team environment, they are coping with the pressure.
It's Woodward who will team up with Van Boening in the doubles match after this one, up against Feijen and Kazakis. Rack 5, eagle eye to break. Noticing that the corner ball isn't going in that regularly. Second break in a row from Shaw where the corner ball doesn't drop. Now he is making balls, but these are wild balls. Well, actually, the corner ball flew in there. It went so fast I failed to notice. Cutting the paint off the ball again.
Not dissimilar to a set in tennis, this, or even darts, where if you can win against the break, whoever it is, they will have a big advantage. As it is, everything going on break.
Yeah, good safety there by Shaw, even if Shane sees
Extension
part of the two ball.
called.
Only thing I see is very thin, very soft. With a bump with the 9, so no awkward queuing for Jayson Shaw. Reaps the rewards after that well-played safety.
And he's such a good potter, Shaw, so natural. You can't see him missing anything.
Controlled.
He might be prone to the odd tactical mistake, who isn't? But when it comes to knocking them in, he's so reliable.
He's now looking like the Jayson Shaw that has blitzed the world of pool for the past 3 years. A blind angle, but the angle allows him to place it with limited speed, which will allow for the pocket to be generous.
Going back and forth, the lead in this first match of day 2. For the third time, Shaw is in front. 1-0, 2-1, and now 3-2.
Look at this. Oh, man.
And that's a fact of which Van Boening is very well aware.
Settle down, please. Rack 6, USA to break, leading by...
Bulgarian Bozilova, the referee, calling out for respect and silence. one ball to sit up in front of the side pocket. It did not, it got kicked in. So now a testing shot on the 2 and very difficult to get back to the 4. Well, this would be something to make the 2 and get back to the 4. But he's playing a high ball, so he's not attempting defense. Using all those balls. But he's left a window between the 7 and 8. Shaw sees that 2 ball.
Well, that was a rather wide barrier to hide behind, and he's got no cover. A little clumsy.
This, the 2 ball, a certainty. The cue ball, the big bonus. Had he not hidden the cue ball, Shane would have been a favorite to contact the 2.
Have you ever seen anyone get so animated about a safety shot?
Extension code.
Shane looking if there's enough room to jump over the 9, get to the short rail. And I think there is.
Settle down,
the
please.
4 is not impeding that path. So jumping over the 9. Trying to hit the back of the 2 ball. Good hit, but has left it open. So, possibly a break point in the making. Needs to play a very
Extension
smooth
code.
shot here. There's a lot of angle, a little speed, a lot of rotation to get that cue ball to sit ready for the 4. That opening shot perfectly, so from here, as long as he stays on the right side of the ball, it should be smooth sailing.
That's it. You don't want to drain the situation of drama, but he is so dependable when he's spotting balls. So instinctive. Born to knock them in.
Almost went down already to play the shot, but then got up, checked his angle. Not dissimilar from the 8 ball that Shane missed last year against Jayson Shaw.
A 2-rack gap now exists. Jayson Shaw is absolutely buzzing here at the Ali Pali. 4-up on Shane Van Boening, 1 rack away from redemption.
House super short to break in rack 7.
Rack 7. Jayson Shaw to break, leading by 4 racks to 2.
Shane is in his chair, probably not coming out before congratulating Jayson Shaw.
This is world-class 9 ball. He's broken off and now he fancies it.
Settle down, please.
Although everything has to be treated with the utmost respect.
Yeah, the most important shot will be to get from the 2 to the 3. Come up high enough. Asking himself where the margin is, better too short than too far, or vice versa. I'd rather be high. Because the 4 does pass the 9 ball. Not a lot of angle, but he doesn't mind distance. Just get away from the rail.
Celebrating 3 pots from home. A dangerous occupation.
Oh man, he loves it. You won't see Ouschan do this, or Niels Feijen.
Jayson Boening, Boening, jumping up and down. Absolutely joyous, the Scot, and with every justification. He's defeated Jayson in a very high-quality contest by 5 racks to 2, and because of that, Europe are elated, and they're back on level terms.